Virgos, welcome to your messages. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. To my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back. I'll leave my information in the description box on how to contact me for personal readings and my services. I do not put my phone number in the comment section as a quick reminder. Somebody is trying to impersonate me and probably other YouTubers. So if you see it or somebody tries to comment a phone number to you, it's not mine. Just report them or ignore them. And yeah, leave them to it. Let's begin. Playfulness, love yourself first, and codependency. Either you want to be back with somebody who wasn't seeing your worth, right? Because you kept letting them either come in and out here, or you fell in love with like the potential of them, so you know that they're good deep down and they just need to sort of get it together. It might be they even act childish here. It's coming, or it's developed into codependency, like I feel like I can't be happy without that person. It's being addicted to this sort of person. Either you being addicted to that cycle because it's what you've seen maybe growing up, giving people more chances than they deserve, thinking that, you're a good person, so you don't have to be a bad person. You are not a bad person for, demanding your worth from people here, okay? To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I feel like the person that may be coming towards you here is, I don't want to say a player, but maybe not mature enough here. Like they may be needing to taught how to love you correctly, because we do teach people what is acceptable within us, so how to treat us. You want to be able to, I guess, walk away here. Emotional withdrawal, 8 of Cups there. If somebody isn't treating you right, if they're just there for the fun times, and when things get hard, they're out the door here and you're left on your own. I feel like you might need to walk away from this person until they understand or they mature, okay? Because it does feel like you have a lot of love and a connection with each other. I just feel like this person doesn't know how to love you correct. This lesson will teach you how to live, how to set healthy boundaries for your life moving forward. And this will teach them how to love somebody correctly or lose them here. So you might be withdrawing your energy from somebody like this who is in and out of your life, never really committing, always being playful and lighthearted, and, deception and envy. So cheating, okay, could be part of their personality as well. 8 of Swords, trapped in fear. And 8 of Pentacles there, positive movement forward. I do see you both really thinking about each other. We have 3 8s, so there is this abundance of love and connection between you both. I feel like when things get real and serious, they just dip out the door. So they can even ghost you, say if they cheat on you and then ghost you, leaving you with this 8 of Swords trapped in fear, like, did they really love me? What's going on here? Why aren't they answering me? Leaving you with more questions than answers, right? And it looks like they start to move forward or move away from you, but I feel like it's just a show. You're always sort of pulled back to each other here. Because this is a very serious lesson for you both to learn. This person could even be making you feel insecure about, yourself, about your love, about your intuition, your thoughts here. We need a balance between the head and the heart, because I feel like with this person in particular, you might be all in with your heart. And then when they do something like cheat or steal, lie, whatever, this 7 of Swords here, then you're all in your head. So you go from one extreme to the other because they are confusing you with their actions and what you feel. When you're together, you feel like, this is the most in love you've ever been in your life. And then when you're apart, you're questioning, Was it really love? Is this connection real? You may even be seeing signs here, okay, that, you know, like this 888 here, showing you that abundance is coming your way if you can move past this. Don't trap yourself here in fear. Have this positive movement forward, and it comes via transformation, change. From you both, right? We can't just point the fingers outwards. We need to look inwards and say, hey, I'm allowing them to come in and out. So I need to stop that, because there's this codependency issue. Yeah, you know, I love them. I have feelings for them. Admitting to yourself, yeah, I do have feelings for you, but you can't treat me this way. You know, and not placing your happiness on somebody else, so that, I guess here, you know, when that person leaves or does anything, your happiness doesn't leave, right? If somebody else is your happiness when they leave, so does your happiness, right? So that sort of thing needs transformation if that's going on. Somebody is heavily thinking about you. Might be that you walked away from them because they cheated on you. They're thinking about that now, so they're going to work on their lesson, learning how to love somebody correctly. Let's see here, King of Swords. Yeah, they're going through learning this very tough lesson for them, right? Because I feel like it's nurture. So I feel like they've grown up with these issues. Maybe a father wasn't present, or a father was very strict with them, very cold, not showing them love, so they don't know how to love. And this is, you know, when they've fallen in love with you, they don't really know what to do with it. So this will be their lesson to learn how to love correctly and, you know, without hurting and damaging other people. How we heal a cycle is not transfer it onto others. And so far, this person has been transferring their pain, their traumas, their upbringing onto another person, just keeping everything fun and playful. Might be, like I say, because they had a strict parent here. 6 of Cups. So this person wants to return to your life. It could work out here if you're both willing to be understanding, compassionate of the other person's feelings, thoughts, and perspective. Then it could work out. But they are returning to your life because they can't stop thinking about you. They might return and you say, it's great, you're improving, but I'm still going to walk away, right? It's free will. It's fair to say that. Being open and honest and clear. And that is loving yourself, right? And understand this person needs to learn to love themselves as well. Because if we don't love ourselves, that's when we're cheating. That's when we're being deceptive, right? We're cheating ourselves out of somebody who loves us here. 7 of Wands. So this is this very challenging energy. They're going to, I feel like first they're going to fight for you in the only way they know how. And it might be, with this codependency card and 8 of Swords, it might be a fear response. So they fight for you when they feel like your energy is pulling away and they're losing you. So they come back into your life here. What they actually need to do is, you know, look at themselves and correct themselves first. If they continue, you know, to try and do things the toxic way, they'll just see they're trapped in the same cycle and can't move forward. So in order for this to move forward, there are challenges. You need to stand your ground and not allow this person to be walking all over you here. 2 of Cups. You can move forward with this person. This is your soulmate. You're here to mirror and bring to the surface each other's traumas and triggers. And that often happens, you know, everything's not so perfect in all relationships, right? I just told Scorpios, you know, it's not always peaches and creams. Sometimes it's roses and thorns, right? And it's the same for you guys. Let's see. Ace of Wands here. So they want to communicate. They want to tell you what's on their mind, because this 8 of Swords is the point of obsession. And it's becoming a challenge for them to keep what they want to say to themselves. I feel like the only reason, if they haven't even spoke, if they walked away and never spoke to you again, it's because they're ashamed of the 7 of Swords, right? Whatever went on there. So, because it's a general, multiple things can be that 7 of Swords. It can be their own lack of self-esteem that, you know, makes them do things. That's their lesson to learn out, right? It's not really your lesson. You can't do anything with that. Sometimes we try to help people, and I think maybe you took on this role trying to help them through because you saw their faults, but you also saw the good in them, the love in them. You know, you saw your soulmate. So yeah, I guess this opportunity with this Ace of Wands will come around so that they can talk to you here. Nine of Cups. They're going to tell you, like, I wish it never played out the way it did. I wish we were still together. I wish, you know, there's a lot of wishing going on here with this communication. They are wishing that they didn't face these challenges, and maybe you too. But I feel here that, you know, they had to face these challenges to heal this trauma, you know, rather than continue throughout their life with this trauma. It now was the time to fix it. And really, how can we fix something if we don't know that, you know, it needs healing? This is why it was brought to the surface here. Three of Swords, so they're now the one with the heartache. I guess they are hurting deep inside and projecting it onto you. This is the sort of person that, you know, they cheat on you or steal and lie to you, and they just can't comprehend it's their fault. For you, it might be enough is enough. You're walking away with this Eight of Cups, King of Swords energy. You might hear what they have to say, but it might really have no effect on the rest of your life, just seeing the bottom of the deck as well. So yeah, you might be rejecting this person because they cheat, because they lied. If that's the case, you've still served your part in this soulmate connection. You've still helped them to bring this to the surface, which will help them heal it here. Nine of Pentacles, yeah, some of you are choosing, you know, it's better to be without you. These nines, it's related to the Hermit, right? So it's looking within. Both of you are now at the stage where you're looking within. You've been through this loss. You've been through the thinking and obsessing about each other or wanting that person back, and now they're at there. So they're refilling their own cups with love here, because like I said, it's about loving yourself first. With that Nine of Cups, it's about refilling that love for yourself so you have it for another person. If you think, no, this person, they really love their self, that's probably their ego that they're putting on. It's their armor, their defense mechanism. They are really hurt inside. Nine of Wands, yeah. So that's that defense mechanism up. That's those walls up. That's when, you know, when you expect this person to act like an adult, be accountable, walls go up, blocks go up. Hanged Man. So there's only one way around this time for them. Excuse me. And that is to wake up. And like I said, to be able to continue with this journey together, you need to see things from each other's perspective. I don't mean feel sorry for each other, or, you know, you take them back because you feel sorry for them because you can see they're hurt. You can see things from their side, be patient, be understanding, but also have your self-worth with that Nine of Pentacles, you know, still hold yourself strong. Because you've been through this ascension path, you've learned this lesson. This is a lot of knowledge, but this person is coming towards you quite quickly now with the King of Swords energy. Kind of feels like somebody you know, though. If this was somebody new coming towards you, I would feel that they've experienced being in a relationship with a cheater. Okay, sorry, my throat was tickling, guys. Good luck.